I want to prepare my stage. Now to do that, first of all, I need to think about what it looks like from where a child is sitting. I need to eliminate visual distractions. If I have on stage maybe some trick tying balloons, they had better be there for a purpose, but if I just happen to leave them out, do you know that the kids are going to be looking and expecting something to be happening over here? If, on the other hand, if I have a can of pop, they're probably expecting the same thing. Maybe there's something going to be happening with that can of pop. They will pick up the other things that you have on stage. Make sure that everything has a purpose there. Now, if I were using trick balloons for a presentation, likely I would have it hidden someplace so I could pull it out for kind of an aha or a surprise. Or if I needed a quick grab, then I might have it just right here. So eliminate all other visual distractions except for what you're going to use, okay? After eliminating visual distractions on stage and getting all of your props ready and in position, you want to consider lights, sound, and seating. And you're responsible for creating a setting that's going to help you make an effective presentation. Let's take a look at some different stages and how lighting and sound and seating can help with that. What would it feel like coming into a room like this? Where would your attention be? Where would you go sit? This is one big empty open room. It doesn't really help you get captivated and pulled in. It helps when I'm up here on the stage, and the stage helps, but watch what happens when we do a few things. Where the lights are, that's where the eyes focus. And for children, they're very visual, and it really helps them to be able to focus by having special lighting. I will tell you, presenters, that, and well, I've heard you, talk about it and complain about it, and I do too. The light is uncomfortable in your eyes, and it does get even warm at times, but it's worth it for the sake of the kids who are watching. But light is just one part of the challenge. Where do you sit? If you don't give them confined space, they'll be sitting up on stage, they'll be sitting over here and there. So let's mark out some territory for them. And we can easily do that by putting down some Velcro strips or tape as a perimeter, and also some perhaps dividers or something else that closes the room in. I can shape my seating any way I want with this kind of walling on the outside and then also tape on the floor. There's other ways you can do this, of course. You could put little individual X's around the room and ask children to sit on an X, or a carpet square is great. Or you can use chairs. But small kids need to have space defined for them. It helps them not only know where to sit, but it also helps them behaviorally. They're not as apt to get up and move around. And here's an example of a portable Kingdom Quest stage. It's also an example of visual distractions. It looks like a great stage until you looked off to the side and you saw, oh, my goodness. It might be as simple as making sure that's put away, or what's on the other side? Well, the tub cart. Maybe it needs to be rolled away as well. Here's a sample of portable lighting. Note that this is simple and homemade, but it makes a huge difference. What this does for kids, from their perspective, they're watching a Broadway show.